CenturyPly, let's quickly focus on that one on the back of earnings. Overall, if you go to see a mixed quarter that has been reported, Keshav Bhajanka, ED at Plyboards, joins us. Welcome to the show, Keshav. Wishing you a happy Diwali from BTVi here. If you could just help me understand, what has led to a dip with regards to profitability as well as margins?
You see, there is a bit of pressure on the raw material side, and alongside that, last quarter we had a substantial forex loss. For a year, we've had a forex loss of close to 25 crores plus. So I think that has put pressure on margins. Having said that, there is a slight bit of worry with regards to the raw material costs in a couple of our segments. But going forward, I think that should not be an issue. We have been able to pass that on to the market.
Right. Keshav, what has led to a degrowth with regards to decorative ply as well as commercial veneers this time around?
In commercial veneers, earlier we were sourcing from Laos and Myanmar, from our own manufacturing facilities. But now there is a big challenge there with regards to cost, and as such, we've had to scale down our commercial veneer segment in terms of sales outside. Having said that, we are now sourcing our commercial veneers from a much cheaper source. We are sourcing Occupy from Africa, which is reducing our raw material costs overall in plywood.
Okay. And are we expecting a pickup to come in on that front?
No, in commercial veneers, I don't see any pickup immediately. Going forward, I see the commercial veneer segment to be a bit subdued even in the following quarters.
Right. Overall, in terms of FY19, how are you expected to close the year?
I think the demand trends on the ground are very good, especially when plywood is concerned. Alongside that, MDF last quarter was actually our highest ever quarter. So I think in the second half of the year, we are looking at a strong growth.
Right. And overall, in terms of the laminate segment as well, overall laminates have seen a degrowth of around 4%. Exterior grade laminates is up 24%. Are we expecting an uptrend to continue on that front as well?
You see, laminates, last year the base was very high. Last year, Q2 was actually our highest ever quarter to date. And this year, the quarter, yes, we have faced a little bit of difficulty in terms of tightness in the market. But we are taking a price increase in the coming quarter. The demand trend looks quite good. So in the second half of the year, I do expect a good growth from laminates.
Right. And how are you dealing with a volatile rupee right now? Because we've already seen levels of 73, 74 coming in on that front.
You see, earlier we had a strategy where we would leave the rupee open. And by doing that, we had gained over the course of the past decade or so. Having said that, today the market is extremely volatile. And as such, we are taking a strategy of hedging. So because of this, I don't see any further losses on the forex front.
Okay. And last year you had announced a capex of almost around 250 to 300 odd crores over the next 2 years for various expansion projects, including laminates. How much of it is already spent in, first 6 months of FY19? And how much are you looking to spend in the next 6 months now?
The majority of our capex cycle is already over. We had three major capital expansions that were going on. One was the MPS project, which is of course completed now. One is the laminate project, which the first phase has been completed, only the second phase is left, and the third was our corporate office, which has already been done. So now going forward, I don't see much capex remaining.
Right. All right, Keshav. Pleasure speaking to you, and wish you a happy Diwali once again. But moving on, V-Mart, another one to focus on as well. The festive season is now behind. Overall, if you go to see with regards to V-Mart, the company has posted a lot